Mm. Oh, you got your grape juice.
I do got my grape juice.
Well, hello, everybody. I know this is a very impromptu live stream. We are up near SkyPark, Santa's Village in California.
Arrowhead.
Lake Arrowhead, yes. And I know some peoples are up at what Johnny texted me a little bit ago, Lake Arrowhead Village. I think they're up there enjoying some beverages, I think. But Johnny, if you happen to see this and you're coming back down to the place you're staying, you'll be driving right by us. We're literally 10 feet off the road, if that.
Tahoe with the red.
No, the Forerunner.
I mean, sorry, the Forerunner. What the heck am I thinking?
It's the grape
Too
juice.
much grape juice. The Forerunner with the red
Velocirack.
Velocirack.
Yeah. Bike rack.
That big old rack.
Speaking of. Anyways, so it took us close to 9 hours to get here.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
So right outside of Quartzsite, Arizona, there was an hour delay. And Quartzsite, Arizona is in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of nowhere. Right before you get to California, right before Blythe. And the construction really wasn't anything. It was
Arizona drivers.
Yeah.
California
it was basically
drivers.
Well, yeah, both. Well, it was heading to California. I'm going to blame it on the California drivers. Yeah, it was just two lanes that went down into one. Nothing real crazy, but it took an hour.
Really easy to get through there.
Well, we did see there might have been an accident that popped up on the app. They might have had it cleared up by the time we got there. So it could have been the construction and an accident. And we almost witnessed another accident somewhere in California there. Desert Palms.
Desert Palms on the freeway.
There was a box truck just stopped in the middle of the freeway.
I mean, I swear to God, that diesel almost hit.
Yeah, there was almost a semi-diesel that almost plowed into the back of him. And I wouldn't have doubted it. About 5 minutes after that, we saw all kind of ambulance, fire trucks, and everything heading that way. So I wouldn't doubt it. Maybe if there was an accident, hopefully, if there was, everybody was okay.
Well, we know that there was an accident coming up here on the mountain.
Oh yeah, because that was another thing. So when you get on 330 to come up here to SkyPark from the route we went, coming down was a bunch of fire crews and ambulance, and right at. Probably, we didn't know there was an RV parked to the side there.
There was a bus.
Well, there was an RV too.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, they was heading down the mountain that we have to come up to get up here. Yeah.
I say it's the people when they were coming down around that corner.
Yeah, there was people.
I mean, people were cutting through that. What they call that, a pull out or
turnout.
Pull out. Whatever it is. They were cutting through that to cut that corner.
Yeah, and they were coming down pretty fast and almost coming into our lane as we were heading up.
They need to slow down.
Yeah, so we'll have to remember that heading home, that kind of try to take it easy on those corners because people were just flying down that thing. And there was tons of mountain bikers coming down.
It's good to see.
Yeah, so like about every fifth vehicle had mountain bikes on the back of it, But yeah, that was our adventure. And then, of course, we are here for the Ride and Shine event that's going to be put on. SkyPark is a part of it. I know a big part of it, getting it together, was Adam Mock. And I know that Mark Hill from the Segment podcast and the YouTube channel, he was a part of it. I think it was Adam Mock's kind of brainchild, from what I understand. And Mark helped out, and I know Johnny Yu from Mountain Bike Q&A podcast, he was out in attendance last year, and he is out here this year as well. He is just staying down the road from us, about 3 minutes down the road. Hopefully he can stop by the Airbnb here and just say hi.
Here we have a jacuzzi.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do after we're done with this podcast here in just a little bit. We are going to jump in the jacuzzi is what we're going to do and have some fun and just kind of relax and kind of wind down from the long 8-9 hour drive to here, which should really only take about 7 hours. With stops and everything, you add 30-40 minutes, but that hour of being in that traffic was absolutely horrible. But
Especially in 113 degrees, just sitting out there,
yeah,
not moving.
so I know it was about 115 in Phoenix, about 107 in Tucson today. Little cooler up here, which is nice. I mean, it was about 85 when we got up here, but still, like when you're coming from 107, 110, it's in fact probably outside right now. Yeah, it'll probably get down into the mid 60s tonight, which will be perfect. I'll be loving it.
Oh yeah.
Particularly when we go out to the hot tub here in a minute. It'll be probably down in the 70s, and we'll be enjoying the 100 and some degree hot tub. And
It's heated up already.
yeah, we're heating it up right now and heating it up in here with the grape juice, with
Grape
your
juice.
second glass of grape juice.
I'll have that whole bottle gone by the night.
The whole bottle of grape juice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. We got somebody in here. Hey, Marty, Octodad. Hey, thanks for joining us. We are up at SkyPark, as you probably know. We got a makeshift podcast studio set up here at the Airbnb that we're at. We wish you were here, buddy. You could come out and hang out with us. It's just me and Blondie right now, but we might have some people stop by later. What do you say? Oh yeah, I'm on the light beers.
I have beer too.
Yeah,
I have the alcohol.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good weekend.
Yeah, so we are on a nice 4-day weekend from our very sometimes stressful job,
I've had it easy this lately.
Yeah, so but yeah, I mean sometimes it could be any job can be stressful, but yeah. So we both work at the same agency, kind of doing different things, but for the federal government, for the US federal government. But anyways, Marty, man, how's it going out there? What time is it out there right now? And thanks for joining. And we are excited, at least I'm excited about going to SkyPark tomorrow. I've never been. And the only disadvantage, I guess, is you have to pedal up the hill to go down.
What?
Yeah.
You did not tell me this.
But I will say, whoever has an e-bike, I do have a e-toe strap.
You can tell me.
Wait, I only have one toe strap, so you tell me. Or do I have to tow you up? Just on my analog bike.
I don't do hills.
So I figure you're probably good for a lap or two on the.
I'm actually really afraid because when we were talking on the way up, you were saying what you were saying, and I was like,
Well, yeah, I was telling her it's probably mostly blue trails out there. I've never been where we usually ride, the bike parks we ride in Arizona. Well, the one, any blue trail was more like a black diamond and a green is more like a blue. So there's no real, like at a bike park, there's no real beginner trail. Maybe there is here. I know there is one green that's on the map. I don't remember what it's called, and maybe the blues are a little lighter. We'll see. I mean, we'll try them out and see and take it easy. Marty's been riding in his backyard trails today. Mental health ride. He's getting away from the Saturday beer o'clock. Yeah, man. Heck yeah. So it is, oh my gosh, it's 3 p.m. tomorrow.
What is? Where's he at? I can't remember.
He's in New Zealand.
Oh, he's the guy with no snakes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, he is, as Johnny, you would like to say, he is from the future. So don't tell us what happens tomorrow. Kind of the running joke. But yeah, we just wanted to jump on here because I brought the kind of podcast studio out here. And
because you can't hook it up at our house because we live in an Airbnb.
Yeah. So right now, that's why. So anybody that watches this later, because I know this is kind of very impromptu. I know some people will watch it later and wonder, hey, what happened to the Trail Monster podcast? It just kind of just fell off the face of the earth. But that's not because I don't want to do it. Is we have moved. We are building a house. We've discussed this before. It is in the middle of being built. It's pretty much getting drywall or had
Got
drywall.
This
So
week
it's
and
all
next week
framed
it's
up.
supposed
Yeah. But it's in housing neighborhood, so it's going to take a while to finish. Anyways, the place we were at, the lease was up. We had to move into an Airbnb
to-
for the next 3 or 4 months. And so the podcast studio I had there at the old place, it's no longer there because we're no longer at the house. Really haven't had a chance to set up a new podcast studio, and we don't even know if I can do it because the internet there.
It's so bad,
But we don't, we're not paying for it, so I can't complain.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I don't know if it'll work. But that's why the Trail Monster podcast has kind of been on a hiatus, just because we've been moving from house to house, and then we're going to have to move into our new house, our nice, house that we're going to have. It's nearly a 4,000 square foot house. The great thing about it, it has 5 bathrooms.
Does it have 5 bathrooms?
Well, it's 4.5, but I will consider it 5 bathrooms, right? Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, so there's only 3 of us that's going to live in the house. So everybody
I
have,
didn't realize that.
everybody can have their own bathroom,
Wow.
a guest bathroom, and then just a common. There's the half
There's 6 bedrooms. I know that.
Yeah, so there's 5 bathrooms.
6
yeah.
bedrooms, a den.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when we get into there, that's when the real studio is going to be set up, because I have an actual studio pre-planned out that has
Soundproofing.
so sound dampening and all that good stuff. And it has high-speed fiber optic internet, Cat 6 lines all throughout the house. There's like 21 Cat 6 lines throughout the house, so I'll have a chance to set up a legitimate kind of podcast studio / where I can do a lot more editing if I choose to do so, particularly in a few years if I ever decide to retire and kind of want to do it more than I do it now.
It needs to become a party house.
Yeah, we well, that's
This
just
is,
it.
this is the alcohol talk.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So we will say, if you know us, like Mark, Johnny, you, anybody that's coming from out of town that knows us personally and wants to ride Tucson and wants to try to brave Mount Lemmon or maybe even come out and ride Sunrise Bike Park out there in Arizona, more than likely we would have you stay at the house, because you would have your own bedroom and own bathroom. And even though we say it's 6 bedrooms, there's really only probably 2 or 3 extra bedrooms, because
There's 2.
because
Tanner gets 2 bedrooms. He gets
Tanner
a gaming room and a bedroom.
and his own bathroom.
And his own bathroom.
Yeah. So, but it's like I said, it's a 4,000, just under 4,000 square foot home. So
The kid needs to move out.
Tanner, if you do happen to watch this one day, you don't have to now.
I should probably shut up because this alcohol's getting too.
Yeah, no, we will say Tanner he got a good job,
He does.
and he's been working on getting another job
Yeah.
with the agency we work for, but it's really hard to get in, and sometimes it takes a couple years, but that's another story. But we just kind of wanted to update everybody on what's going on. I'll of course be out there riding at the Ride and Shine event tomorrow along with Blondie.
Don't follow me.
Yeah, you probably should stay out of her way,
Wow.
or
Stay out of my way.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I don't know.
I don't crash into people.
Well, no, you don't. But you probably I'm no better. I don't know the park. I should probably,
I'll be riding with the kids.
Well, there you go. So I'll be right there with
I'll
you.
be perfectly happy to ride with the kids. Although some of these kids are pretty damn good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good luck for tomorrow. Ride or die. Well, let's hope not.
Oh yeah, don't be saying that. I have way too much hardware already in my body, and
yeah.
I've broken way too many bones doing this crap. I don't need to be breaking any
Yeah,
more and
she
have any more
has-
hardware.
Pins and rods and needles and all throughout her body. She's the bionic woman.
And already have a surgery scheduled, so I don't need to be doing anything else.
Yeah, right. And I don't want to get hurt either. So
Somebody
and-
has to work.
yeah, right. Somebody got to bring home the bacon. But yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. Like I said, we'll be out there. I'll be filming, of course. Since it's somewhere I've never been, and you know, there's probably going to be some content creators out there, YouTubers out there, making some content. Probably a lot of Southern California content creators. Maybe some of us, like me from over in Arizona, came over and wanted to check it out and then Sunday, I might try to go to Snow Valley Bike Park, which is a lift access. That's my style of riding. Some people were like, "Wow, why don't you go over to Snow Summit?" Snow Summit is more jumping style. They're in Tucson area, Mount Lemmon, the lower trails, 50-year Fantasy Island. It is all natural, pretty much trails. Nothing's groomed, nothing's machine built. So that's what I'm used to riding. That's what I like to ride. Although when we go up to the Sunrise Bike Park and get to ride the machine built trails, I like it. Like Giage is a flow trail. A little too fast for
I
her.
won't be doing it again.
Well, we don't say never. Like, it wasn't that bad. Like,
Babe, I was holding on to the handlebars with my life, my cheeks wrapped around my seat, trying to stay on my bike. And I fell anyway.
it was just a small little.
And that little one is how I got hurt before.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah, she had like years ago the smallest little bike crash ever, and she's still paying the price for it.
it's going to get me a brand new ankle.
Yeah. So,
Literally, I have to have a whole new ankle put in
yeah.
from a little. So,
But I am excited to ride the trails tomorrow. I will say I'm not excited about the climbing. From what I hear, people say the climbing trails to get up to like the hub area is not bad. Like I said, I'm hoping when I get somebody that has an e-bike that can hook me up with the toe strap.
I can't believe you totally.
No,
You said it twice now.
What?
In this little bit of time about the uphill thing, and
Mhm.
we've been talking about you like egged me, and you kind of convinced me to come and ride up here.
I know I mentioned that you had.
Did not.
I didn't say
because
anything
I
about there
pretended.
being a ski lift to the top.
What? There's a ski lift up the top?
No. So that's a Snow Valley. There is.
No, you didn't say anything about Sky. You told me SkyPark was very flowy and easy.
Yeah, but
going,
I didn't say.
and you said the kids do it.
Well, yeah.
You didn't say, "Oh, babe, but there is a hill."
Well, yeah. You have to climb up to the top because there's no. We'll be fine. We'll probably do well. And I have a well.
Have
I've
you
had.
written any bikes up here?
Huh?
They written any bikes up here?
I don't. I'm sure probably down in San Bernardino area they probably
I'm
got.
not driving back down there. I'm not risking.
just-
But there's two times
just
I'm gonna
gonna
risk
have-
my life on this hill,
Yeah.
and it's going down and coming, and that's it.
You're just gonna have to pedal up, and
You can walk my bike up.
you're gonna get that toe strap, and I'm gonna have to hook you up on my analog and pedal.
That works for me.
Nope, nope, not happening.
You have the buns of steel.
No, well, no. See, the thing is, because of my constant injuries that I have between a lot of work injuries and whatnot, I haven't been riding much either. We went up last weekend to the mountain, and I tested out my mullet setup on my Salsa Cassidy to see it. And because I am vertically challenged, on a good day, I'm 5'7", probably more like 5 and a half, 5'5.5" without my shoes on. But the mullet setup with the 27 and 5 and a half in the back does feel better for me. So I don't know, like if you're going to get into the microphone or not.
Actually, I was thinking of something else.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
But anyways, yeah. So I did test out the bike, which is you can see it in the back right there, the yellow bike, and then your bike is back there too, the Ghost. I did test it out. I did like it. The only thing is, it is an enduro bike, not very good for pedaling uphill, particularly like chunky uphill. Now, probably not as hard like on like a fire road or the kind of uphill trail they have here at SkyPark, but still, and I'm not a great climber to begin with, but the enduro bike's not great for climbing. Your bike actually is better for climbing than my bike, so you should tow me up with the tow strap because your bike is better for
I don't
climbing.
have buns of steel like you.
Buns of steel. Speaking
You
of,
could bounce a quarter off of your ass.
all right, great juice kicking in. We'll say, yeah, we'll probably just give it just another few minutes here, and then jump in the hot tub and have a little good time and hang out in there. And
Hey, people can come over.
yeah, so we will say like our Airbnb is just right north of where SkyPark is. Lake Arrowhead is it?
Mhm.
Yeah, but so it's right off of this Route 8.
Canoe.
Cuffle?
Oh, it's a couple.
Cuffle Canyon
Canoe?
Road.
No, whatever.
Cuffle Canyon Road.
Yeah.
We are literally right off the road. So yeah, it's
Just drive up the road, look for the Forerunner with the big old rack.
yes, exactly. And yeah, if you hit us up, you can DM me on Instagram. Most of you that is up here will know me. I will have my personal cell phone number, or if not, just DM me on Instagram, and or even just give me a comment. We can get together, and if you happen to be up here, just want to hang out. What are we making? What are you making for dinner tomorrow? We haven't.
Well, I haven't decided. Either we're gonna have
Either the steak
grill
or
the steaks,
or
or
the
we're
chicken.
or the chicken.
Yeah. So. Yeah, because
Either one goes with beer, so
yeah.
that's what I have left because I'm gonna finish that bottle.
Yeah. And we like to, we don't mind going out to restaurants. We didn't want to do it like every day we was out here. We might have a lunch or something at a restaurant, but like for dinner, we're just going to come back to the Airbnb.
There's a restaurant up here.
I'm sure there's got to be something up at like Lake Arrowhead Village or something up there. There's people up there now. But we didn't know what was up here, so we just brought food.
Brought turkey meat. Make sandwiches.
Yeah, I got a lunch meat, and we got grilled chicken and steak we'll fix in the next couple of days.
Yes,
and
eggs.
yeah. So we didn't know what was up here, so we just kind of brought a lot of our food up from home, and so if we get hungry, we can actually make decent meals and not.
If anybody wants to come over, they can grill.
Yeah, yeah, hang out, and
Grill and drink and jacuzzi.
Yeah, we got the jacuzzi fired up, so we're gonna head down there here.
I think there's music in here too. We could turn up the music.
Yeah, well, I even got my my Bluetooth, my Bose
Oh,
Bluetooth.
there you go. We can have a big old party.
So we can get the iPad with your playlist, your fun play.
No, I didn't bring. That's on my iPod.
Well, I have mine on my iPod. With
okay,
the Kelly Rowland and all that stuff.
All my music's on my iPod.
Yeah, I have mine. So
I don't put music on my phone, my iPhone, or my iPad.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the music one.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we'll get that maybe up and going. But yeah, like anybody wants to stop by, like I said, if you're out riding at SkyPark tomorrow for the Ride and Shine mental health event, see us out there, see me and Blondie out there, and you just want to come hang out after the event at the Airbnb here, we're more than happy to host you for a little bit. I'm sure we won't get too rowdy. Yeah,
there's alcohol involved.
Well, like how rowdy can we get? We're in our 50s, like.
I think sometimes I can party as good as these 20-year-olds.
Yeah.
You've seen it.
Yeah. Well, I see. Finishing up that last little bit of grape juice.
There's about a quarter of that bottle left.
Yeah. So are you going to try to ride Snow Valley with me, or?
That's the ski lift one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so let me phrase it. It's a ski lift, so it goes up high.
Well, yes,
No.
but like there is a green trail up there. It's called, I forget what it's called.
Where did it drop you off? At the end?
No.
At the end of the mountain?
I can always like test ride it and be like, yeah, you're good. Or
That's what you said about sunrise.
It wasn't that bad, especially like after you got leveled out. It's just the very top of Sunrise is very steep. Once you get down to like, if they would have had the secondary lift running to where the green trails start, like halfway down, that's not as bad. Remember, like when you get down like halfway down, because we went down.
Because before I was like, I'm telling you, I was like ass grabbing my seat.
Yeah.
And like sitting back on like my hand so I wouldn't fall over frontwards.
Well, remember the second run we went down like the service road.
No, I didn't go down the second round.
No, yeah, you did. You did with me. I have it on film. So I know you did. I have it on film.
I went down 2 times.
Yeah. So we went down a different route.
Oh, that's right. We took the service road down, the one that I hiked
which
on,
is
which is better.
Which is a
Which
green,
was better.
Which is a green trail. Like once you get halfway down, it flattens out. So those green trails are down there, like Pinedale and I forget the name of it. One's called Bear or something like that.
That one that Rob took us down.
Rob.
Oh, Ron.
Ron. Oh,
Ron
yeah.
And Jen, yeah.
Yeah.
The one that Ron and Jen took us down.
Yeah.
That was scary. I'm saying.
Jaga, yeah. Yeah. Well,
those guys are really good riders.
Hey, Trail Pimp. What's up, buddy? What's up, Betty? How you doing, Betty? What's going on? Me and Blondie's just hanging out. We're here in the Airbnb. We're just got the kind of temporary or makeshift podcast studio set up out here at the Ride and Shine event for mental health, hosted at by SkyPark and Adam Mock, and I'm not sure if Mark's involved in it. I'm sure he probably is to some extent. But he says hi, by the way. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and when next couple of minutes here, we're gonna jump in the hot tub. Of course, we won't be filming that because who knows how.
You don't want to get banned from here.
Yeah.
So you better just leave it there.
Well, you don't want all the electronic equipment around the hot tub either, and that's down at the lower floor. So
yeah, there's 2 floors to this.
There's 2 or kind of almost like 3 floors. Well, I mean.
No, it's 2.
Yeah, I guess it's 2. Yeah. But it's 3 bedrooms, right? It's 3 bedrooms because the one 3 bedrooms.
3 bedrooms,
2 bathrooms. Yeah. So we're upstairs in the kitchen / living room area and back patio's there, and then below that is the bedrooms.
Oh, hey! So there's also what's that cornhole?
Cornhole?
Yeah, there's cornhole out there too. We can go out there and like do cornhole.
Oh, I didn't know that was out there. Yeah. I mean, that might be a tomorrow thing.
Yeah.
Until we get done, because I mean, who knows? Like, well, because I don't know. I'm only probably good for, I'm guessing, 3 or 4 laps tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I want to do some filming too because we're out here, but I'm not. I mean, I'm injuries. I haven't been in riding shape for quite a while. So I know without the ski lift and having to pedal up, I know after a couple laps, I'm going to be probably tired.
It's going to be a 1, 2,
again
3 pump, and then walk.
We say, where are you guys staying? So we're at an Airbnb at Lake Arrowhead, literally 5 mininutes away from SkyPark.
Off of what's the street again?
Cuffle Canyon Road.
I don't know why I want to keep saying it's Knuff.
Yeah, it's literally like
Knuff
we
Road.
can see the traffic driving by. Like, so if you're driving by, like it's like our Forerunner is 5 feet off the road, and literally the Airbnb is like 10 feet off the road. We're watching all the cars drive by right now.
Yeah. Hey, it's next to the house that's for sale.
Yeah, there's 2 like little. It's probably that's kind of like an Airbnb looking type place too. But yeah,
it says it has a sell sign on it.
Yeah, there's a for sale sign on it, and yeah, we passed it right up because we were like,
well, I didn't want to get hit.
Well, yeah,
people were riding my butt, and I was like, oh, I don't want to stop because man, I'll get that shoved up my ass.
But like we drove by it, and we're like, the GPS said, oh yeah, you arrived. And we were thinking there would be like a driveway to it, but it's literally like right off the road. It was like parking's kind of limited, but
it's like the Jim Carrey. Is it Jim Carrey that said that before? I arrived.
Probably. I don't know. So yeah, Snow Valley. I know. Medi, are you going to be at the event tomorrow? You're going to be at Sky Park for the Ride and Shine? I believe you are, right? If you are, let us know I forgot. I'm pretty sure you're up here. And like I said, we're going to be doing Snow Valley on Sunday. At least I am, but I plan on. You could always, because it's only like not that far away from here. The Airbnb, you could always drop me off and get me later.
Do you later?
I'm like, yeah, it is kicking in. It is kicking in. Oh, you couldn't make it. Oh man, I was hoping to like meet you in person.
I get to step away for just a sec.
All right, well, I will continue on the show. Oh, you getting more?
I told you she got bottle.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah, man, I really was hoping that you were up here and we could meet each other in person. But not one day, man. One day.
This probably can't be online.
What?
Bottle.
Well, you might want to pour it. I don't know. Probably not. You might want to pour it over there or underneath the table. There you go. I don't know the rules about that.
It's grape juice.
Yeah, it's grape juice.
Oh,
Ooh, the bottle is finished.
The bottle is gone. That was opened up at dinner, and it is now finished.
This goes good with the fish, the salmon.
It does go very good with the fish and salmon, or the salmon.
Yeah.
Fishy salmon.
Yeah. Well, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of YouTubers and content creators. I've been busy. We've been busy with the move and work, so I want to put more content out there. And I film a lot that just never sees the light of day. I have hours upon hours upon hours of footage. I have something like 14 terabytes of footage that has never seen the light of day. I've been working on projects all the way since last September. It's just the ones I like to work on take like 50 hours to edit. And I once I get into it, I'm into it. But like when I get home, I know if I start, like I'll be 10 hours later. Or if I don't have like a long weekend, it's just not feasible. I mean, if I broke it up into like an hour a day or 2 hours a day, but I just like, once I get into it, man, it's hard for me to get out of it. And next thing you know, oh my gosh, next thing you know, it's 30, 40 hours. Yeah, that is definitely kicking in your little mind there.
Hey, you're lucky. I mean, a lot of wives would be pissed that you spend that much time.
Well, yeah. I mean, I am lucky. We'll hopefully get lucky.
Yeah, but you spend a lot of time.
Well, between writing and filming and editing is what takes
the editing. And that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because I know there's been times that like I wouldn't say ignore you, but like I'm kind of just in my office for like hours upon hours and editing, and you're just like out watching whatever shows. Or
you want to know what I'm watching?
What are you watching?
How to Get Away with Murder.
No, don't say that. Don't say. Well, I mean that's the show you do.
It's the truth. I'm watching crime stuff.
Yeah, what is it with you gals? And it's funny because like I've seen like the memes and the TikTok videos and such. It was like, oh, it's the wife and the girlfriend. They're like under the covers watching a scary movie, and they're like, and the husband's like, ah, and the boyfriend's like, ah, but yeah, and they're all like, all into, oh yeah, the crime show. This person was beheaded and dismembered, and they're like, oh yeah, and they're like, all the gals are like, oh yeah, like they're not scared of that, and even that's real life. That's real life. The crime documentaries where the scary movie is just like it's fiction, but you guys are all like, particularly you're like, oh yeah, he's seeing the bikes in the background. Oh yeah, he sees the Cassidy, and then Blondie, she is on the Ghost Kato, which is a 27.5. It is a German bike company. That bike, when we got it, was a very entry level bike. Pretty much all she needs is a 130.
That's all I need. Wow.
Oh my God. For mountain bike riding.
I was gonna say I'm a little more advanced.
Well, no, like it's not like you're bombing down like crazy mountains that you need an enduro bike, like. Because when we got it, like he was barely starting out on the bunny trails, like very green trails. Like your mind is in the gutter, gal. I'm gonna have to spank it. You're cut off. Yes, thank you. I do like my bike. You wish it was out
Sorry,
here to
people.
see it. I do want to do like a bike check, whatever, because I did make some upgrades on it. I put an i9 Hydra hub currently on it. I converted that when I converted it into a mullet. Put in a different stem, different color coded. What do you call it? And see, now you got me all flustered. everything is like purple accented on it, so it's looking. So, Polly, you have the most wonderful husband in the world. You are like, yeah.
What?
Thanks,
What? They should be saying
Thanks, man.
Oh, you're lucky. He's lucky. He is lucky.
Oh, it's too funny. Hooking a brother up. Hooking a brother up. I love it.
Okay.
But I am lucky. You can see her personality is, you can't hardly beat it. And she's up here mountain biking with me. So like,
I came up here for the booze and the jacuzzi. To be 100% honest.
Well, yeah.
I came up here to be because I knew we were getting
for your mental health, right?
That's right. This is my mental health break.
And I will say, this is a rarity for her. Like,
yeah, I don't drink at home for some reason.
Yeah, it's rare. Like
because we have like responsibilities.
Well,
I have
yeah.
no responsibilities.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can let loose.
Yeah, we're on a
and
long
let it
weekend
fly.
for us. We're on a 4-day weekend. Maybe you're a 5-day weekend. Yours is a 5-day weekend, right? Or is it a 4? Oh no, yours
it's
is
a
a 4.
I could turn it into a 5.
Yeah, we might turn it into a 5.
Which actually, I could really turn it into a 6.
Yeah, because
Because
that one day you work from home, so.
Do you call that working from home? Do you call that working though when I'm at home?
Well, for the purposes of like anybody that might watch this from work, yes, you're working. You are working.
I'm in my pajamas.
Well, I mean, because you rarely have like video calls, right?
You don't have to show your face
Well,
on
below
Teams.
your face.
You don't have to on Teams. You just say my camera's not working. I don't have a camera, so.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Thanks for. But yeah, she is very wonderful as well, as you can see. So, but yeah,
You're the lucky one.
I
in
am
so many ways.
You're
If
lucky.
they only knew.
Yeah. Well, I can't complain. So, all right. So we're on here a little longer. We'll just go maybe a few more minutes just to kind of like round it out to 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
You ready?
Yeah, I thought with 30 minutes we'd be like way off here, but yeah,
Fast. That's what 45 minutes is. Wow.
So you know exactly what 45 minutes is like. Not 4 or 5 minutes. 45 minutes.
That was good.
That was good. Oh man, thank you, man. I got my here's a silly joke for you. I got my fan right here. This is which is funny because I do have like different size fans at home, and one's a real giant fan for like the garage. That's my biggest fan.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and then Travis always makes
jokes. Man.
I do.
You
do.
got some jokes.
I have cheese days. Yeah. Tango cheese days. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, do you think those 6 beers are going to be enough?
Oh my gosh, we're like here. You're cut off after this to begin with. And we'll revisit the.
Is there an alcohol store up here?
I'm sure there's something. I saw something on the way up. There was some type of store. Yeah, I'm liking
this vacation. Oh yeah, I'm cut off at 3.
2, 3, you're cut off. So so you don't have to, because that's if you have 6 in the fridge, that's going to be enough for 2 days.
Yeah, because after 3, you're going to have to carry me, but we got to go downstairs and.
Well, at least the jacuzzi is downstairs next to where we're going to be.
But the alcohol's upstairs.
Oh, that's true. But by the time you drink it and go down there, and you're already down there, anyways.
That's a special alcohol. That's a special drink, I should say. I probably can't say that word, no.
Yes. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the rules are here. And my channel and show is not big enough for anybody to care, I don't think.
I could get you banned. I'm 100% sure I could get you banned.
Wow. Yeah, probably. Yeah. All right. Maddie and Marty, thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Was hoping at least one or two people stopped in, and they did, of course. Like you guys, man, you guys are always a great supporter of me, Johnny, and Mark as well. I know you guys are always in those shows. So thank you for stopping in. We're going to jump off here in just a second because, like I said, we're going to go enjoy the hot tub and jacuzzi and kind of hang out and just relax a little bit, get rested up for tomorrow. And if anybody, I know Johnny and Mark, you'll be in town. I know Johnny, we maybe had discussed maybe you stopping by maybe on Sunday and doing kind of a little podcast. We're just winging it here. We'll try to figure something out.
Hey, if you come over on Sunday, we'll make steaks and I have an extra one.
Yeah. So, yeah. If it's, well, we was going to decide whether that was going to be tomorrow or Sunday. That might be, we'll figure it out. We'll meet with all the people tomorrow and see like who's available. Since Johnny's only like less than 5 minutes away, I'm assuming he'll stop by, at least say hi at some point during the weekend. We'll see him tomorrow and everybody else and see what's going on. Like I said, we have a nice little Airbnb here. There's plenty of room to kind of hang out and chill if people want to. And
too bad Lauren didn't come. We could just hang out here and you guys can go ride.
Oh yeah, there you go. You and Lauren could have hung out and had a great time. So Lauren, if you happen to be watching later on and you see this, you could see Blondie is fun. You guys, at least in my opinion, seem to have a very similar personality. So I think you guys would probably get along and be great friends. But yeah, you guys could have hung out and me and Johnny could have went out and just rode the mountain bike parks and you guys could have been like, stay here and just hang out.
Some cornhole.
I don't like cornhole. What's there's another name for it.
Beanbag toss.
Beanbag. Yeah, there's like 5 different names for them. I don't know.
Put the bag in the hole.
Oh my God. All right. On that note, we are going to jump off here. And again, like, yeah, hit me up if you have my number. A lot of you have my number, or just hit me up on Instagram DM or just even a YouTube comment. My email is trailmonsters@hotmail.com. But yeah, you can find me on Instagram. It's trailmonster with _ between trail and monster channel. So it's trail _monster _ on Instagram. And he said try the cookies at SkyPark. We will. Not, yeah. So we went up to, there's a place on Mount Lemmon called the Cookie Cabin. We went up there last Monday, right? And they make cookies the size of dinner plates. Mm-hmm. And we got the sampler. We shared it. The sampler to where there was like 6 or 7 different style cookies. All right, you're cut off. You're because I know exactly where your mind is going. And I wouldn't normally say just sorry, but I kind of knew like what I was getting into with the grape juice. This is just her naturally. And so normally when she's on the podcast, she wouldn't be like this. Now, I will say she's like this even without the grape juice. She just does it. Paula's having fun. Yes, she is. She's normally like this without the grape juice, but she's not. She normally wouldn't be like this in like a public forum setting, but more just at home. But with the grape juice, inhibitions kind of lowered. And so this is what she's normally like just with me, just solo. But you kind of get to see that side of it with her, like kind of on the public side. So even the inappropriate jokes on the drive up here, well, to us, they're not inappropriate, but for some people they might be. But like I said, we're, work hard, play hard, right? So we are on a long weekend for us. So
we're playing hard.
and not hard to get.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was pretty. I got jokes.
That was
I
good. You got some skills.
Yes, we will try the cookies. Letty, is there a particular cookie that they have there? I'm assuming because it's like Santa's Village. We're thinking like Christmas cookies. So is there do you know if there's like a particular type of cookie that you would recommend? I mean, I like the oatmeal raisin. I'm not really too fond of chocolate.
Like oatmeal raisin. I don't know how you like that.
Yeah, the peanut butter is
I
okay.
like peanut butter.
I'm not really. I'm too fond of chocolate chip.
Peanut butter with chocolate chip in it is really
as
good.
long as they go
Or
not.
pumpkin with chocolate chip in it. It's
Yeah.
good too. Pumpkin cookies.
Yeah, you like the pumpkin, especially during like the.
Oh, I'm all about pumpkin.
So he says the chocolate cookie. So I can see that. I
Is
just
it
don't like.
chocolate, or is it chocolate chip?
I think he's like a chocolate cookie. Now I'll do the chocolate chip if there's not like a ton of chocolate chips in it. I just don't like a lot of chocolate chips. But I will say, I do like the oatmeal raisin for some reason. I know a lot of people don't.
I like the peanut butter.
Peanut
Butter's
butter.
probably.
Oh, the macadamia nut.
No,
That was okay.
it was good. I mean, up there at the.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all those cookies really good, but
And I forget
I
what
had
was else in that
cookie-
sample platter.
a fudge,
Oh, fudge.
a fudge brownie
So is
one,
the chocolate cookie,
caramel.
is it like a double chocolate or is it like more of a chocolate chip there, Minnie? Well, I mean, we'll figure it out when we're there, but I'm just curious because we'll probably bring some like lunch meat sandwiches for there,
The
put it in the cooler. But I'm
You
sure.
been drinking?
Yeah, I know. That's not yet. I'll get mine secondhand. I know, horrible. But so lost my train of thought now. Oh my gosh. But yeah, well, because I know that they will have a restaurant stuff down there, so just like at Sunrise. But we like to bring like our own fresh fruit. We didn't get any bananas though. Like we have the strawberries and oh my gosh, here we go. All right, that's it. I'm done. I'm out. So, but yeah, just to be able to have a little bit of healthy stuff that normally is not at a bike park.
I can't eat crap food.
Yeah. I mean, you can, but like we just don't. We like to have a little bit of healthy food when we're riding mountain bikes.
I will be like.
Yeah. You can't do it. You can't do a lot of sugar. So we say, all right, thank you. Yeah, good night. We are out of here. We're like I said, we're already about 20 minutes past. And again, we'll try to do another podcast tomorrow or Sunday night, probably around the same time, 7, 8 o'clock. So if you do happen to see this, tune in. I'll try to make a, what do you call it? Like a preview or kind of what?
Oh, I was just like,
Kind of whatever it's called. Preview whatever. Oh my gosh. Hey, I can't. She has me flustered. We're going to get out of here. We're going to get in a hot tub because we have our bathing suits. Although, who knows if you even wear hairs. Although the hot tub is outside. So, but there's no neighbors here. There's only that other house and it's empty. So, yeah, so that's true. Well, the thing is, like, people are driving right by on the highway. So if you are driving by on Couple Canyon Road, you might get a show here in a minute because she's going to be out here. We'll see. Well, I know you have your bikini top, so we'll see if that stays on. Anyways, good night, everybody. Check back in for an update on another podcast that we'll be having out here, and I'll try to get some clips of us riding at. What was that about?
I was just wondering if by chance it filled back up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're done. All right. Good night, everybody. We will see you tomorrow night. Everybody have a good night. And if you're out here traveling, going to the SkyPark Ride and Shine event for mental health, I hope to see you out there.
Be safe.
Be safe. Please say hi. I will say hi
carefully.
to you. Say hi to Blondie. Okay. Trail Pip's going to North Star. So that's another bike park up near here and further north of here. Like I think it's Northern California, right? I'll get up there one day, particularly if I retire in the next coming year or two. I'll ride all these bike parks that I don't ever have a chance to get to because usually I only have like a 2-day weekend and that's all I get. And
Because you are so lucky your wife lets you go and do this stuff and maybe she stays at home.
Oh, yeah. See, well, I'm not even going to get into that, but I am eligible to retire. I can retire if I want to tomorrow or today if I choose to. I'm not going to, but one day I'll get to enjoy being out there in retirement life, and
I'll be the breadwinner.
you will be. Anyways, I hope to see you at SkyPark. Very great event for mental health. We all need some mental health in our life. Like I said, we're letting loose. You see Blondie's letting loose. It's good for your mental health, you know. So we're going to be here just hanging out at the Airbnb, just having fun and just being responsible and well, semi-responsible. But we'll see you at the SkyPark Ride and Shine event tomorrow. And all right, good night.
Oh, you want me to?
Something like that. All right.
Mwah. Are we off? Oh, are you off?
No, not yet. I forgot. You have to hit 2 buttons. You have to end the live stream, and then you have to like say, "Oh yeah, I really want to end the live stream." So right now we are out.